Hey, what's up, YouTube and all my internet friends out there? What's going on? I get on bgclive.com, and I'm sure some of you females don't know what that is. It's a little chat site for the kids. I get on there, and a common little pickup line, I guess, on there is the guys that are interested in me. They get on and they ask me, "Will you marry me?" Now, I know they're kidding and they're joking around, and it's a way to kind of shake me up a little bit. But I decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and make this my topic. Would I marry a dude? First of all, let me say this. I am not ready for marriage. Me, for one, I'm not ready for marriage. And that's my phone. I'm not quite sure marriage in general is, all it's cracked up to be. I find that people, they get married because they're lonely, or they get married because they want kids, they want to start a family. They have all these reasons to get married other than, I really love this person. Now, the few people that do get married because they are in love, I think they do tend to stay together. But even that changes. People fall out of love because they grow up, they get older, and they start realizing, ooh, the person that you changed into is not the person that I like. And that's okay, because that happens. People grow up, people get older, people change how they think, they change their hair, they get fat, they get ugly, they get cute. Sometimes that can break up a marriage. Or it's financial, people lose their job or whatever. I think there's so many crazy reasons why people decide not to be with each other. And so that's why I don't know if marriage is all it's cracked up to be. That's just where I'm at right now. I'm sure that will change because my mind changes, and I have that right. I believe that it's okay if two guys want to get married. Would I do it? Yeah, I sure would. If there was some guy out there that I felt like I could not live without, madly in love with, and I felt like, my life is better with this person, my life is worse without them, then hell yeah, I would definitely commit my heart forever. Forever. Makes me uncomfortable just to think about it. But that's just about relationships, period. I feel the same way about females. I think women definitely get married for different reasons than what guys get married for. And that's what makes me very skeptical about it. I'm like, okay. I really feel like people get married because they don't want to be lonely. They don't want to die alone. But if you think about it, everybody dies alone, whether you want to or not. Just because you're married doesn't mean that you're both gonna die together at the same time, unless you're in some freakish accident. Usually one person dies first, and then later the next one dies. So everybody dies alone. So screw that idea. Or people want to have kids. You can have kids without being married. You can even be in a same-sex relationship and have kids. Come on, people. Let's not be stupid. Surrogate mothers, adoption. Come on, people. So I totally believe that people who want to be together should be allowed the title of marriage. They should be allowed that. I don't see a reason to prevent that, to stop that. People who feel like, their religion tells them not to, or feel adverse to same-sex marriage because of their religion, I say, hey, then you don't do it. You get into a religion because it helps you. If your religion tells you that you shouldn't do something, then don't you do it. I don't think you should make laws against other people who are not a part of your religion or who don't believe what you do. Don't make laws against other people. Two people that love each other should have that right, just like anybody else. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna get off my soapbox. How do you feel about marriage? How do you feel about marriage in general? Would you do it just in general? And how do you feel about same-sex marriage? Send me a text response or a video response. I am very curious to what you guys have to say on this topic. Until then, if you don't do it, then who will?